I want to play our favorite game, and I hope we don't offend anybody. It is now time for white people or black people. I'm going to ask you something because I think we have.
I need your help.
I think we have arguably one of the whitest people I've ever seen.
Yes.
And Shaquille O'Neal. So
Yes.
it's a nice. And we're going to do basketball edition.
All right, let's do it.
So the first one is dunking.
That's black people.
You could also say all people, but I would say typically.
Say it again.
That's black people. Well,
On
we're on
today-
athletic.
Hold on.
We're
On
on
today's episode of
Black people.
All right, now let's do taking charges.
Oh, that's white people. All day. I'm not taking no charge.
How many I don't have the stat, but how many charges do you think?
Two.
By accident. All right, this one I don't know. Pump fakes.
Oh, that's white
White
people.
people. That's Villanova white people.
I remember the first time I went up against a great white guy, Christian Leitner, and he destroyed me at Duke with just pump fakes. He didn't overpower me. He didn't lay shoot like he wasn't fast. He just pump faked me. I jump. He get me a foul trouble. I'm like, pump fake, yeah.
That's
Getting your cornrows tightened on the bench by your aunt during a timeout.
That's racist, but
It was Allen Iverson. It literally happened.
I didn't see that.
Yes, you
I
did.
heard about it, but I didn't see it.
It was the greatest moment ever. Rec
I didn't
specs.
say a word.
Rec specs.
Come on.
Those goggle glasses.
That's what? That's
That might be the whitest of
Horace Grant.
yeah.
Kareem.
Okay, that's
It's
All
blind
people.
people.
that's
It was
all.
a trick question.
Blind. Yeah, that's true.
All right, last one.
Can't see.
Sleeves under your jerseys.
Say it.
Bench player. I feel like it's more of like it's a Duke people, to be honest. Like JJ Redick, Cooper Flag.
It's
I think it's
See, I was saying.
you want me to say it?
yeah.
Because the big man asked me to. That's black people.
You just like him saying that.
I do.
The other reason I was excited for Mr. Fanta to be here is, Fanta, you seem like a good husband. I know you're going to be an amazing father. Congratulations.
You having a baby?
Yes, in May.
Awesome.
You have any advice for him
baby
really
boy.
quick, Shaq?
Yeah, I got some advice. Go to sleep at night. I know what you've been doing, big boy.
A lot of people write out and they ask Dr. O'Neal for advice because he is a doctor. Today, Mr. Fanta, you are now Dr. Fanta.
Yes.
Oh boy.
And we get questions that I don't know how you're going to answer compared to Shaq. This is very exciting for me. Shaquille, my stepdaughter found my Tinder profile and sent it to her mom. We've been married 11 years, but now my wife is accusing me of cheating, but that's not the case. I just created a profile out of curiosity, but I never tried to connect with anyone. I have since deleted my profile, but now she thinks I'm a cheater. I need to know how you would handle this if you were me. Before Shaq answers, Dr. Fanta, how would you answer?
Start packing your bags, buddy. It's over. Don't tell me that you started a profile with no intentions. Get the hell out of here.
So two questions.
I-
What should he do? And then how would you get out of it?
No, how would I get out of it?
Yeah, let's do that one first.
No, I'm gonna just give the men some advice because I've put myself in a lot of trouble. Don't put yourself in a position to where she has to question you, because even if you were just doing it just to be curious, she's not gonna believe that. And if she don't believe that, you got a whole lot of work to do. And if you got a bunch of past mistakes and you make this another mistake, like you said, pack your bags and get out of it. Go.
But
How
you would get out of it? For those that don't know, Shaq can talk his way out of a paper bag in a rainstorm. So what are we doing?
Ready? So you showed me that I had a Tinder profile?
Our daughter came to me and showed me that you're on Tinder, Shaquille.
Well, a friend of mine sent that to me because somebody created a Tinder profile and it wasn't me. And I was just doing an investigation to try to see what he knew, if he had personal information over there. That's why it's on my phone. But it wasn't me. Got him. Cleared of all charges. Whoosh.
Women in the audience, would you believe that?
Would you believe that? Would you believe that?
Strong, vigorous shake. A solid thumbs up, yes.
You know what's crazy about Tinder? I created a Tinder profile, and the Tinder people didn't believe it was me.
You were like, hey, it's Shaq. And they were like, yeah, right.
Yeah,
Bot.
because I kept typing in, it's like, you can't use celebrity images. But I'm like,
they wouldn't even let you do the account.
Oh, it's like, you can't use celebrity images. I'm like, but it's me. It's like, yeah, right. I was like, call me then. We don't talk to strangers. I was like, so it didn't work.
Have you ever been too famous for Tinder? Shaq is officially that. That's awesome.
Thank you, brother. We appreciate you.
Thank you, guys.
And are you going to the game?
I'm heading right to the game.
Well,
who you got in game one? Who you got in game one?
I
Go ahead. It's
have
okay.
the Auburn Tigers as the underdog in game one.
Bet 20.
Wow.
Done.
$20. Okay. And game two?
Duke.
So
Duke's time.
So you want Duke and Auburn in the finals on
And
Monday.
the Blue Devils win it all on Monday night for the first
deal.
time in a decade.
Deal.
My final thing for you, John, because I believe that you have a WWE style microphone ability and it's beautiful.
Yes.
Thank
The
you.
one thing that I find annoying in sports, we do it all the time. What do we need to fix about the NBA? What do we need to fix about college basketball? Can you write a love letter to the game of basketball for all of us here as we get ready to embark in one of the best weekends of the sport?
I'm going to write a love letter to college basketball in San Antonio right now.
Yes.
San Antonio, you welcome the world of college basketball with open arms. You give us this weekend, not one, not two, not three, 4 number 1 seeds. These were the best 4 in the sport all season long. This is a clash of the Titans. Whoever comes out on top of this, there will be no asterisk. There will be no, well, maybe they would have gotten lucky, this, that. Forget about it. This is an ultimate championship that is at stake at the Alamo Dome. Let's ride and let's crown one this weekend in Texas.
Hell yeah!
Before I let you go, my friends at the General would like to ask, what advice would you give to a young sports reporter who wants to amplify their career like you have done?
My favorite question of the whole thing, because when I was in high school and college, and some people helped me out. I went to Seton Hall up in New Jersey.
Yes.
Yes. And when those people at Seton Hall gave me a chance, Shaheen Holloway is now the coach there, and he's Queens, a kid from Queens, but he's as tough as they come. When guys like him gave me a chance, I always said back to them, thank you. What can I ever do for you in return? They said, do it for someone else when they need it. That never lost my mind. My advice to the young kids out there, say yes. Say yes to any and all opportunities. It could lead you to your dream path. If you say yes and it doesn't go the way you wanted to, at least you found out that you didn't want to do that. Be as kind and as open off the air as you are on the air. It's even more important than that. If you have to change who you are when you get out, when the microphone goes on, if you got to change who you are, you're not doing it right. Be the person that you are all the time. Say yes. Be kind to people. Nobody wants to work with a jerk. And you control 2 things, who you are to people and how hard you work. Take down that brick wall and flourish.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, Fanta, let's go.
This episode of the Big Podcast with Shaq is brought to you by The General. You know Shaq loves The General. Before the league, before the rings, before I got my big break, I've been rocking with The General. The General has been offering quality coverage for 60 years. You already know The General was there for Shaq when I needed him. Low rates and flexible payment options to keep you covered. If you're ready for your big break, you know what to do. Visit thegeneral.com to get a quote today. Again, visit thegeneral.com to get a quote today. And it wouldn't be the Big Podcast without The General. 250 years of tequila-making tradition is in the face. Luna Azul Tequila is a celebration that comes full circle. From the fields of Jalisco to your glass, experience the authentic taste of 100% Blue Weber agave tequila that's crafted with pride for what's inside. And made for moments that shine true. Those who know look to Luna Azul Tequila. Bardstown, Kentucky, 40% alcohol by volume. Think wisely, drink wisely. Luna Azul Tequila.